Early problems for Stephen Shepheard, his first outing in the brand new Mitsubishi Evo 10, and he drops the left front into the rut on the side of the road. The resulting puncture slows the Queenslander, but he battles on for a further 5 kilometres before finally succumbing, forced to change the wheel.
Been a terrible start to the morning, to be honest with you, but we sort of elected to continue on and use the event to test the car for today, and hopefully go back out tomorrow and try and get back where we should be.
Shepheard redeems himself in SS2, 23 seconds behind Simon Evans, perhaps an indication of the untapped potential of the Evo 10. Stephen Shepheard makes immediate use of the clearer conditions and shows his fast time in Special Stage 2 was no fluke, 2 seconds ahead of Dow and 4th outright for the stage. Leading Premier contender Michael Bowden has been strong all morning, and with the improving Steve Shepheard in the new model Oztec suspension Lancer, this pair go to the wire on SS4, Shepheard beating Bowden by 0.1 of a second over the 13-kilometre stage. A positive sign of things to come for the Evo 10.
Yeah, mate, the car's great. It's feeling really good. It's probably one of those things, what's happened this morning is now giving us an opportunity to get the car right, so hopefully tomorrow we can have a good push with it, but I think it'll still be the next couple of events before it comes into its own.
The advent of any new model always brings the critics out, and the Evolution 10 is no exception. Whispers have been spreading about possible overheating issues with the mounting of the turbocharger between the engine and the firewall. But Shepheard's early experience is positive.
It's been great. We haven't had a problem. Temperatures are fine. We were a bit concerned about it at first, but it's fine. It's great.
So Shepheard's plan is simple.
We're going to attack, have a go. We're wasting our time if we do anything less. We're here to go fast, and everything we do today, it shows results for tomorrow, teaches us what to do with the handling, suspension, setups. So if we drive slow, we're just wasting our time.
Steve Shepheard, on the other hand, is having a shocking time in the Oztec suspension Evo 10.
The car's new to us. It's the first gravel one in Australia. The suspension out of it has been designed around, I suppose, an Evo 9 suspension because the cars were new and nobody had anything for them. And it would appear that over the jumps out there in the stages, there's some pretty big jumps and some pretty rough ones, that it's damaged the rear suspension on the car, and we actually snapped the shock in half and lost our brakes and took us out of the day, so a bit disappointing.
And with a day under his belt, the Evo 10 in the hands of Steve Shepheard is on the improve today with new suspension, 5th quickest and a healthy buffer over Michael Bowden and Brett Kipling. Steve Shepheard has been steadily holding 5th outright for the heat today, and thanks to a 2-minute penalty slapped on Michael Bowden for exceeding his tyre allocation for the restricted Premier category, Shepheard is assured of a top 5 spot.
We're happy to be at the end. It's been a tough day, very testing. We found out a lot of stuff to benefit the car for the future, and we're looking forward to the next event.